Hello, good evening, everybody. Good to have you all in the chat today. It's a very beautiful evening here in Kolhapur, India, from where I'm joining. It's around 6 p.m. and a very nice weather. It's a start of the monsoon season here with some slight rains and a wonderful evening to accept viewers' challenges and play some great games today. And greetings to everybody in the chat of Lichess on YouTube, on Twitch, and great to have you here. Hope you're all doing great and hope you're all keeping safe. So let's get the party started. And today I will be accepting viewer challenges. And to introduce myself, I am Women International Master Rucha Pujari from India, and I will be a guest on Lichess today, and I will be accepting viewer challenges. So you can find me on Lichess with the challenge command, or you can find me on Lichess as a Ruchas27 username. So I will be only accepting challenges which is 3 plus 0 and 1 plus 0 casual games. So please send only 3 plus 0 and 1 plus 0. And you can challenge me as many times as you want, but I will be selecting at random, so you have to be patient. I already have more than 100 challenges right now, so I will try to play as many as I can, but a game is not guaranteed, it is completely random. So let's start for today. Let's warm up with some nice games. Okay, so let's go. Good luck, Jason Jones. So I'm playing white. Let's start. And if you know me, I'm mostly a d4 player. Sometimes I do play e4 also, but I like to start with the queen's pawn opening. And we have the Slav defense. So I'm going to go for a very symmetric structure in the Slav defense. That is the exchange variation. Okay, so in exchange variation, this is like the symmetric pawn structure completely. So it is all about the fight on the queen side, which is the open c file. Let's challenge this bishop. All right, takes. And of course, we are going to castle on king side. So right now, let us stop knight b4. Or we can also play knight f3. Knight b4 is not such a serious threat. So let's go knight f3. Hello, James Splendor. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to pin this knight. Hello, Illusion RSV. a3. So now a3 is important, and now it is going to be all about the c file. Okay, let me try knight a4, knight c5. Hello, Hari. Hello, Bobby. So black is offering me exchange of the dark square bishops. All right, let's go for it and try to expand on the queen side. And guys, I'm also a professional chess trainer, so if you have any questions regarding chess improvement, feel free to ask in the chat and I will try to answer you. Hello, Nusha, good to see you. Hi, Joel. Yes, I'm from India, I'm Indian. All right, so double here. I don't know why I played queen d8 back. Maybe idea is to go queen b6 probably. I don't know. Let's move the queen because I want to play knight e5, but if I play directly, knight takes e5 is attacking my queen also. I should be a little bit careful about my back rank now. Okay. Rook c3. Yeah, so black prevented knight e5, which is good for black. No, I will not be playing a simul today. Actually, let me just capture this. Which is better, French or Nestor? Well, one second. Actually, as I tell you, as I have told you in my previous streams, that opening is all about your playing style. So if you compare French and Nestor, it is completely different styles of opening. You know, if you like to play sharp lines, go for Nestor. If you like positional games, go for French. Okay, this is going to be a very equal endgame, because now rook b1 is not possible because of this knight fork. And even if I had played that, black had knight d6. So very, very equal endgame now. Now it will be all about time scramble, I think. Activate the pieces. I'm going for the 7th rank here. Okay, so let's give this check first. Take this, go after d5 maybe. Okay. So you see my back rank is completely safe. So I have a square to go to h2 there. This. Maybe knight e4. Go after f6 pawn now. Takes with the knight with some discover check ideas. Okay, that's interesting. Let's try a trick, and that worked out. So that was the nice tactic in the end. I was going for this trick. Okay, GG, that was a good game to begin with. Thanks for the game, Jason. So those who are joining right now, please send me challenges only for 1+0 and 3+0. GG. But this was knight tactics, isn't it? I'm gonna go back and show this once again to you. So, yes. So when I played knight d5, the trick is that it looks like I'm blocking my support of the d4 pawn, but this is actually a trick that after takes. Now the important move is this one, knight e3. And now you see I'm getting this rook or the knight. So if black takes with the knight, rook d4 and wins the exchange here. Okay, 3+0 and 1+0. So please don't send me correspondence challenges. I don't know why it happens every single time that you send me so many correspondence requests. I'm not going to be here for a whole day, guys. I'm not here for a whole day. All right, good luck, Buzz. Okay, so another queen's pawn opening here. So we will go for QGD, very, very solid opening. And if you're looking for an opening to play from black side against first move d4, I can highly recommend QGD. That is Queen's Gambit declined. So this is a very solid opening. Only thing is that you have to take care about this c8 bishop. So the bishop remains inside the pawn chain. So if you're able to activate the bishop in some way, then you're completely fine with this setup. Which game is a must-watch? Well, that is a tricky question. There are so many beautiful games to select. All right, I see white is going for some checkmate ideas on king side. Okay, I can see what you're going to do. Maybe queen c2 and followed by queen h7 mate, but I will go g6 and stop these ideas. So in blitz, sometimes it works that you can fall for such tricks, but hello Lichess Arav. And now this is not creating any weakness because all right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now I think everything is fine, right? I hope everything is fine. So after this game, I will check once again and see if everything is going well. On the stream. Okay, f3. Now what do we do? I will check after this game what's really happening. Okay, thank you for the game, Bus. And okay, I'm back on the stream, but let me check some things. Sorry for the interruption there. Just give me a minute. Okay. Now, can you confirm in the chat if everything is okay? Please confirm in the chat, and let's continue. Let's continue. Just say yes. Just give a thumbs up for me in the chat that everything is fine, and let's continue with the games. Okay. Okay. Let's go. And guys, yeah, I did lost a lot of time during the game, but somehow I managed to win this game on time. So no worries, no worries. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my, so many challenges, so many interesting challenges out there. Okay, so let me see which ones are 3+0 and which ones are 1+0. All right, let's go 1+0. Hello, player. Good to see you in the chat, and thank you for the patience. Good luck. Preferred time control is 3+0 and 1+0. Okay, let's go. So I'm ready to accept both of the formats, blitz as well as bullet, and casual games. What is unfair? Okay, so white should have taken with the pawn so as to avoid this knight d4. This is good for me because I managed to ruin the pawn structure of white on the king side, and now I'm going to play for these small weaknesses, that is the pawn structure. So h3 and d3 will become my target. And I will now try to get the bishop, maybe g5 and f4. Right now knight f3 is the current threat, and I'm winning a material now. I'm winning the queen, and this is going to be GG already. Okay, let's keep the queen h3, so I'm going for checkmate ideas here. Look at that, the king is trying to run away, escape, but this is a nice checkmate. Thanks for the game. Okay, let's play with a 2200 Fighting Fury. Good luck to you. Good luck. Let's go. So a serious 2200 player here. So looks like something similar to the previous game, the opening, I mean. So I wonder which side white is planning to play castling here. Not sure about it. Maybe now white changed his mind and going to king side. Let's try to push a little bit. All right. White is not at all scared and going after my material right there. Okay, so far it looks like in white's favor, the position as well as the time here. So I have to be very careful now. This was a nice return of the pawn, so I like that. Okay, let's try to exchange some pieces. I know queen h6 was the threat there. All right, I'm going for queen h3. Okay, looks like we are headed for a draw maybe. Yeah, this is a draw, guys. This is... Unless I lose on time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What a terrible pre-move there. Terrible pre-move. Good game fighting Fury. But this was supposed to be a draw, but he was quite fast than me. Good job. Yeah, so this was a nice trick in the end. That expected that I will play rook h1 and just move the king away. Okay, let's see. Okay, good luck, Mr. Orange guy. So this is an unorthodox opening, I can say, for white. Something different. All right, let's... in the opening, you should pay attention to developing your pieces and making your king safe with castling. And also, if there is a chance you can control the center, use that opportunity. Okay, so I have created some backward pawns here, and white's bishop on b2 is called as bad bishop, because if you want to see if the good bishop is good bishop or a bad bishop, you should pay attention to the pawn structure. So in this case, you can see that most of the white's pawns are on dark squares. That's why the activity of this bishop is restricted. Okay, I'm going to try h5, h4. So I don't know where the bishop is really going. White should actually try a4 and bishop a3. Try to exchange this bishop if possible. And now this is the intermediate move, or Zweichensack we can say. And that grabs another pawn. Hello, Mr. Pink. Welcome to stream. Okay, so now let us double. And this game is against this bishop on c1, completely against this bishop. And let's see how we can keep the bishop there for a long time. So keep the pawns on light squares and don't let him activate his pieces. Okay, so let's move king, maybe get on the h file. How about that? Please check. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So I like to keep the streams instructive because there are many people who join in to learn about chess. So it's good to also explain the moves at the same time. Rook h2 was definitely better. Okay, now I'm going to pin this pawn, and now this pawn is set to be under pin. And now I'm going to attack it even more with f4. And this pawn will be lost soon. So there is a lot of space for the king to move, so no worries with that. Let's take this. Hello, Dr. Zweichenberg. Okay, go back. And I have the material advantage and a nice tactic here with e2 discover check, and now winning the rook as well as promoting. Okay, thank you for the game, Mr. Orange guy. I have to move down because so many correspondence and variant requests. Good luck, Nestor Pento. Well, I'm always smiling. I like to enjoy chess as well as live, I can say. All right, takes this. I live in Maharashtra, in India. So, you know, the best thing about... Okay, I will take with this now. Maybe go for exchanges there and play the rook endgame. So I have a pawn up, but it's not so easy because my pawns are double isolated pawns. So this is going to be quite challenging. I should try for double of rooks on the 7th rank, or you can say 2nd rank. And this is a very powerful if you're able to double your rooks on the 7th rank or on the open files. They are always very, very dangerous. Okay, takes here. Okay, let's exchange some more pieces maybe. Okay, thank you for the game, but this was really close one. My opponent did put a nice fight, you know, I was down to 2 seconds. So a really tough fight indeed. So bullet is all about time, so I'm not going to say about the position, but all about time. And you got me under 2 seconds, so definitely a nice and good game. Are you planning to play any tournament after lockdown? Yes, that is definitely my goal. So I'm waiting and hoping that I can play again. Because, you know, I have already 2 women grandmaster norms. I just need 1 more. And I'm training to achieve my last norm, so I become India's next women grandmaster. Yes. I have been playing chess since I was 6 years old. So I won my first national championship at age 7. Well, I'm not going to play with bots. I'm not going to play with bots there. Okay, good luck. Engineering is the best. How have you been inspired to play chess? Well, my big brother, Akshay, he got me inspired to play chess. Player, good to have you in the chat. Oh no, that was a serious... okay, yeah, it was a serious mistake by black to take the rook on e1. Okay, I will put a nice trap. If queen f5, I have rook e8 check first. And this is GG, thanks for the game. So the trap I had put here was that if black takes this bishop, I'm going to play first rook e8 check, and then after king h7, queen f5 check, and if bishop takes the queen, I can grab this rook on a8, and I'm a rook up there. And the mistake I was talking here was that black should not take this rook on e1, but simply take this bishop back with h pawn. Okay, f pawn is also possible, but h might be a bit better because you're not opening this king side. But I think both are fine. You're not losing any material. And what I would do is that I would take the rook, and if queen takes, I would go rook e1, and then black has bishop e6, and a perfectly fine game here. Yes, so that was intermediate move, we can say. What's your favorite defense after e4? Well, after e4, I do play different openings. I like to play Sicilian, e4, e5. And my favorite and my pet opening is actually the pork defense. So, you know, it's like everybody has their pet opening, which may not be the best, but you'd still like it because you feel comfortable in that. Hello, ST Brown. Okay, let's play 3+0 now. Good luck, Nikhil. Hello, greetings to you from India. And when you're learning chess, do learn first very solid systems. So it's good to have two openings, and even if you like gambits or traps, it's good to always have a solid opening in your repertoire. Okay, this is Queen's Gambit accepted. How is COVID situation here? It's quite bad actually. So it's quite grim, I must say, just like last year. Okay, b6. Black wants to fianchetto. Maybe I can have tricked with bishop b5, but there is not much I can attack with easily. So I'm going to just not pay attention to that and just develop my pieces, and I got a double attack here. Yes, I'm reading the chat. Hello, Afamburga. Dorina in the chat. Nice to see you, Dorina. There are so many streamers in the chat right now. Hello, Vishwas. Okay, so next, since I'm a piece up now, the best idea is to just exchange pieces. Just try to exchange pieces. Okay, let's see. What next? Maybe just block this so that I'm also blocking the bishop. I don't like this knight. Okay, knight d5 here is actually a good move, and followed by rook d8. You need to play rook d8. A very solid move. Yes, that would have been very solid move. Okay, take control of the open files, and rooks should be moved to open files, so only they can be useful if they can move. Hello, Pratham. Let's exchange. Exchanging is good for me here, definitely. So if you're down in material, you should try to keep as many pieces on the board as possible, because that's how you can fight, right? You need your soldiers to fight. The more you exchange, it's more about just simple outnumbering. Yes, online chess is such a nice community on both YouTube and Twitch. So even in this situation, we have chess going on, and it's just amazing that we have grown this community so much in last 1 year. Rook was not hanging. Rook is defended by knight, so don't worry. Even if he takes, I would just take the queen back, and it's not a problem. Okay, now how can I checkmate in easiest way? I played queen c7. Okay, maybe I really missed something. Let me go back and check after. All right, thank you for the game, and let me see where I missed this chance. Oh yeah, sorry. Rook e8 is just a free rook. Yeah, this is so silly. You know, sometimes I'm so used to playing a high-level chess that I consider that this rook was defended, like black had another rook in the position. Yeah, this happens. That is true. That yeah, I'm constantly playing a very high-level chess. So I really missed that. That is funny. Okay, good luck. Yes, I speak Marathi at home. By the way, who is your favorite player, chat? Who is your favorite player? Let us know in the chat. Are you like Carlsen fans or Kasparov fans or Fischer fans here in the house? Eric Rosen. Oh, Pranav says Rucha. Hello, King of the Jungle. Anish Giri, Magnus Carlsen. Let's see who has a lot of votes in the chat. Blackburn. That's interesting to know. Sagar Shah. Alright, let's take this one. And that's a beautiful checkmate. Thanks for the game. Mikhail Tal, of course. Mikhail Tal. Vishy Anand. Yes. Some of my favorite players personally are, of course, Vishy Anand, who has inspired millions of people around the world, and of course in India too, and he's definitely an inspiration. So my favorite players are Anand, then Kasparov. I have a high respect for Garry Kasparov. Then looking back, I admire Bobby Fischer, Mikhail Tal, and of course Judith Volker, and we have Carlsen. it's a good idea to learn from different players, you know. It's a good idea to learn from classical games because you learn so much about the positional aspects of the game. So I will highly recommend that study classic games, evergreen games, and don't just study one player but different players, so that you learn about different styles, because these players, even if you like, have very different styles. For example, if you just see Kasparov-Karpov match, it's like a contrast of two different playing styles. So if you want to learn about attacking aggressive chess, definitely study Kasparov. If you want to see brilliancies and these things, go for Tal's games. If you want to study about high-level openings and these things, definitely go for Carlsen and Kramnik also. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, good luck, Surya. No, I'm reading chat on both Twitch and YouTube. Of course, Karpov has a very strong style. He is legend in positional chess. Is white going for long castling? I thought maybe long castling. That was the idea. Okay, a3 trying to keep the bishop. So even if I play knight a5, white has a chance to go to a2. But let's see how white reacts for knight d4. I mean, where will the knight go after that? Right now we are on Lichess, of course. We are playing on Lichess. Hello Nubair, good to see you in the chat. How are you doing? Okay, so bishop g6. Now g4 makes sense because I cannot sacrifice there. So if I play d5, then takes, pawn takes, and I have an isolated double pawn in the center. So maybe not the best choice, and white is now going for f4. So how to be able to use this bishop? That's very critical. That's very critical here. And the white is planning to go f4 followed by f5. I can always go h6 maybe. That can keep the bishop safe. Okay, let's just go h6. Yes, now this is a bit tricky position, I must say. Not so easy. Yes, playing f5 will give me an outpost on e7. So white doesn't want to give me that. Okay, now I'm down in time. This is not good. This is not good for me. A bishop might get trapped there if white just simply plays knight f3. Exactly. Yes, white is playing extremely good level of chess here. White is playing very good so far. having a great pawn structure and showing a great understanding of positional chess here, not rushing into anything. That's how you play good chess. That's how you play good chess. Yes, yes, he's playing very good. I need to create something or I will just get crushed in this position. Let's go for some pawns maybe, like this one. Okay, now that's the... I can have bishop b6. Okay, white still has rook e3 and knight g6. So, white is still surviving, I can say. Yes, white is still surviving. Let's get the king out of this knight fork. Let's take this. Rook e4 is also possible here, playing with Rook e8 and Rook h8 is just mate here that I need to avoid. Oh, knight e7. Knight e7, terrible. Knight e7, what is this? What is this? Okay, GG. GG. Alright, GG. I think one of the first players to defeat me on this Lichess stream. Good job. Well done. Well done. Yes. So let's applaud Surya for this win and one of the first players to defeat me on the stream. Good game. Good game. Okay, good luck, Sadie. Oh, this is 2 plus 0. Okay, I will not accept this because this is 2 plus 0 and I told 1 plus 0 or 3 plus 0 today. Yes, so I'm accepting 1 plus 0 and 3 plus 0 casual games. Let's go. Good luck, Sildra. London system. I was waiting for London system. I faced so many London system on the streams. It has become so hugely popular. Knight d4 maybe? I'm gonna take with pawn so that I control e5 square. So, you know, I'm stopping white's knight e5 here. That's also important because now even though I have double pawns in the d file, they are central pawns and they're controlling a lot of squares, you know, this e4, e5 and c4, c5. Okay, now I can take this. I can take this. Now I'm accepting players from all different rating groups. It's random. So that I can give a chance for all rating groups to play against me. Go. So now I have taken 2 pawns on c3 and b4, and now it's just time to maybe just exchange, and maybe small trick here. Let's see if opponent falls for this keyword. Yeah, opponent sees that. That's good. Now I'm going for rook c3, and white still has queen b1, so it's not like it's a double attack, but it still improves my position. Okay, that's good. Queen b6. Yes, London is definitely a solid system, especially if you are just starting to play. It's a good system to learn. And as the name says, it's a system. So it's like if you learn the ideas, if you learn generally where the pieces go and the best square for the pieces, it's easy to play than to learn all the theory in e4. So it's when you're starting to learn, it's a good idea to play. It's good idea to learn systems than very sharp openings. So that in the beginning you can focus on other aspects like tactics, like learning endgames. Okay, GG. Okay, good luck, Kiran. Yeah, beginners never play end games. Yeah, it's a good idea to learn some systems, learn few openings, and then focus your energy on tactics and end games. Yes, go. Maybe opponent is not here. I don't know. Let's wait for a few minutes and give opponent time to join, maybe a minute or two. But since we are having this interactive conversation, do suggest endgame books that you like in the chat so that we are helping out each other to learn endgames. So since we are talking about endgames, I would say that my favorite book is definitely Dobretsky's Endgame Chess book, and also Fundamental Chess and Games. So do tell us your favorite endgame book in the chat so that we can give recommendation to other people and also help them out to suggest good endgame books. So tell us about the books that change your perspective of studying endgames, because I understand that in the beginning endgames can sound, like boring and uninteresting for new players. But if you start studying about it, it can be highly interesting. It's like, studying about math. So if you are getting right answers, if you learn the formula and if you're getting right answers, it is very, very interesting. So I will give analogy of endgames to studying maths. Okay, so let's select different player. Okay, good luck. Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Looks like this opponent is also not here. So I'm sorry, but I have to abort the game. Good luck. Who am I? You are right here. But where are the opponents, guys? Where are the opponents? So many challenges, but when I accept, they are not here. So I request, if you have to leave, please take back your challenge and leave, so that it would be good for all of us. Yes, I have more than 100 challenges, so if you have to leave, please take back your challenge, cancel the challenge, and then go. That would be very helpful for us. Every time I abort the game, I'm getting a warning from Lichess. I'm aborting too many games. Okay, finally, let's go. Good luck. Hello, Mr. Kusha. Good to see you. Alright, so this is the classic QGD, Queen's Gambit declined, and White has two great options, that is Bishop G5 and Bishop F4. So, you know, Bishop F4 is becoming more fashionable these days, because Bishop G5 is so much explored that these days they are playing more Bishop F4 line. I'm just going to take this and have double pawns, it's alright. Now, even if I have double pawns and an isolated pawn, I'm going to use this as a space advantage and try to get knight to e5 probably, and also to use these half open e and c files. Okay, so knight e5 looks like a reasonable choice here. Hello, Free Vision. I see your plan is to play b5. I will let you do that. I will let you do that. How about bishop d3 and the knight e4? Yes, let's do that. Marek Sibine shifted one square. Okay, so now I have bishop e4 and knight e4. Both look quite interesting. Both look quite tempting to me. Okay, let's go bishop here. Yes, I'm reading YouTube comments, Gautam. And this is the official Twitch channel, yes, of Lichess. So today I'm a guest on Lichess and I'm accepting viewer challenges. Gautam, I just replied to you. That's funny. Yes, I'm based in India. Maybe just save A2, why not? No, I'm not playing 15-second games. I'm accepting 1+0 and 3+0. Let's try rook lift. So this is called as rook lift when you transfer your rook on the other side. And maybe now knight g5. And I'm suddenly shifting all my pieces to king side. And this can be very, very dangerous attack on black. Yes, Vipin, I'm planning to have a collaboration soon with both of them. You're finally going to play an on-the-board tournament. Good luck, Prevision. That's very good to hear. Live chess is back. That's good news. Okay, now I'm threatening queen g8 check. And this can be defended, I think. No, it can't be defended. So this is our game, and this will be GG. Okay, thanks for the game. This was cool. Alright, let's go next. Good luck, Mr. Chess. Have you ever been a commentator? Well, a few times I have commented, and I'm a regular streamer, so that counts, I think. So officially on tournaments I have commented it few times, yes. Mr. Chess, are you here with us? Please start the game. Queen d6 survived longer, but still queen g8 and mate next move coming up. Yeah, what move more survive longer? Okay, I think Mr. Chess is AFK. Who else we have? Good luck, Vishwas. Okay, here we go. Yeah, build stickers, I'm afraid of that. Wait 30 seconds, it will abort itself. Okay, I will keep that in mind. So now here black has two great options. This is knight e4 and b6. So knight e4 is called as the Lasker variation and b6 is called as the Tartakova variation. Hello, Blitz Rider. Who is your favorite player if you have to pick one and why? Well, as I stated before, I have a lot of favorites in chess players, But if I have to pick one, I will say Vishayanand because he inspired me a lot. Time control is 3 plus 0 and 1 plus 0. Hello, Prince. Okay, so now I'm looking for a small trap. And he sees that the trap was to go queen b4 check. And then get that bishop on c4. Let's give this check anyway. So queen d2, c3, queen c2. And then I'm planning bishop d7 so that I get a bishop a4 there. Hello, Bacon Fire. Good morning, Sloan. Yeah, my favorite piece is knight. You are right. My idea was to actually play bishop a4 here. So let's do that. But I don't know how long I can keep up with this c3 pawn. Because white still has rook c1. And it's not easy to keep up with that pawn. Okay, maybe knight d7 because I want to keep my c file open so that I can play rook c8 and support this pawn. Yes. So rook c8 and bishop g4 can't be played because I'm controlling that square. I predict c3 pawn wins the game. Now I'm feeling good about it because it is defended for now. Your favorite piece is b7 pawn. Yes, I remember you told us. So this game is revolving around this c3 pawn now. If I can keep it, if white is able to get this pawn, then white can equalize. Okay, maybe let's just go back. Okay, I have got some reinforcements for this pawn on c3. So if I had played queen e5, he would just capture and get the c3 pawn. So I should try to defend it as much as possible. How old you started playing chess? I started when I was 6. Okay, that was a blunder there by white and a winning material here. Thanks for the game. Let's go Aryan Pine, good luck. This is 1 plus 0. Yes. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. So h6 now, if king captures the bishop, knight f7 is a knight fork. And if the king moves, I'm just going to go back to g5 and I have knight g4 winning material. Okay. So nice tactical shot there. And also if king goes g7, I take the queen followed by rook e7 and winning this bishop. Yes, yes, GG. So if black doesn't accept, I plan to go back, and then after that knight g4 is going after the knight on the f6. Okay, GG. Good luck, Red Devil. Yes, these are all my trophies behind me. Alright, 6. Queen f6. I'm going to go for this line, bishop c5. Yeah, a lot of challenges, that's right. It's more than 100 challenges at a time. And there is no discovered attack, so my rook is fine. And okay. That's good move. That's good move. Okay, GG. GG, GG. for the game. You were that place plunderer? Okay, let's cheer for the opponent for a good game. Another Scotch game, another Scotch game. So opponent is following what I'm doing. Okay, let's go, let's go. So this is the mate threaten, that's why even if I take... the knight really can't go away from there. Is queen f6 improvement? It's not improvement, it's another different opening line. So it's just a bit tricky opening line in the Scotch. So bishop c5 and knight f6 are of course the main lines, and this one is a tricky line, I must say. Okay, GG. Thanks for the game. Yes, I will share with you the Spotify list. 1 second. Yeah, this is the Spotify link list. Okay, I will just wait for opponent to start. All right, there we go. I was not in mood to abort another game there. Okay, let's play in the spirit of QGD anyway. So capturing is not maybe the best for white, because you're helping me get this bishop active in some way. I thought bishop c4 you wanted to go, that's why I was prepared to play king h8. Okay, bishop d6, let's go for some kingside attack. So if I go queen h4, white still has a g3. Okay, g3 is one idea. And let me first actually get my knight to d5 so that I block white's idea of playing d5. Yes, let me block this. I don't want white to get this and get this bishop activated easily. So I will try to keep the pawn on d4 so that the bishop remains inside the pawn chain for some time. Okay, one idea is to go to d3. What else we have? Maybe just go queen h4. Alright, now we have created some weaknesses there on the light side, but I don't have a light square bishop, so it's not easy to exploit these weaknesses. will just try to stop this with a6. So white was having a nice idea to go a6 there. Maybe create a rook lift to go to h6. I have bishop d6 here. Bishop d6 is one idea. Okay, let's go bishop d6. Hello, Alakshay. What is nice tactics? I don't understand. This piece can just be taken, right? Oh, okay, queen d1. This was what you're talking about, all right. Bishop d6 back. Okay, now a nice keyword there, and this is a too big material advantage now. Yes, I'm playing with weavers. Okay, thanks for the game. All right, good luck. Yes, please don't write in the chat about next game. I'm accepting at random. Yes, please use the challenge command link, and you can send me challenge, or you can find me on Lichess. Hello, Yusuf. You know my opponent, all right. I'm playing a bit aggressive here with h3 and g4 because this bishop was a bit annoying and it is restricting me to play e3 or e4. Of course, now black is going after this check and take back my pawn, So I will try to safely just play castling and get the king away from potential checks on this diagonal. Hello, Francis. F4 is one of the ideas, of course. F4, E4 is one of the ideas that can be played, but it's also black will play bishop c5 and also play h5, so it's not so clear also. Maybe I will try to fianchetto the bishop and try to go for b4 now. Hello, Bipin. Okay, so black is actually planning to just play c5, but I don't know about this because I can get this pawn. So black doesn't care about this d4 pawn at all. That's a bit strange for me. That's a bit strange. Okay, so the attack may not come easily, but there is some potential, you know, a queen h2 threats. So for example, knight f6 was possible here. Knight f6 might be possible. Yes, knight f6 or even pawn f6 might be possible. Would be interesting. No, mi no hablo español. Okay, so I have so far managed to control and defend. Oh wow, that's interesting. That's interesting that black is going for long side. I will try to get knight d6. I will try to sneak in knight d6. So now my only move is actually queen c1. Queen c1 is, of course I have queen f3, but there is bishop h5, some moves there. Thanks for tuning in, player. Okay, so I'm starting to feel a little bit heat on the king side now. Knight h4 is problem here. Knight h4 is problem. Okay, maybe this. g3. Okay, GG, well played. Well played. That was a close one, but suddenly the attack started coming in. Too much attack to defend here. That was a nice game by Isoro. Nice game, nice game. Good game. Let's see next game. I want to play bullet. I want to play one bullet game. All right, let's go. Hi, Sam. Hello, Pin Pin. You would have been better. Yeah, there might be much more nicer way to defend, but even with extra pawn, the attack on the h file was too much to defend for, especially with such less time. So if you have less time, let's say under 1 minute, it's always to be good on the attacking side, even if you have less material. But bullet is also fun. Bullet is also fun. So yes, I like to train. I like to have training games which are like rapid or longer time controls, but bullet is sometimes also fun. So you know, if you're playing chess, you should also sometimes do what is fun. And this also requires some different set of skills. Bullet requires different set of skills. So I don't use it as a training tool, of course, but still it's nice to have sometimes to play bullet and have some fun. Why not? So when will this game abort if opponent does not play the game? I was told that it automatically aborts after 30 seconds, right? But to wait 30 seconds for 1 minute game. Okay, it aborted automatically, so that's good. Let's play next. Okay, good luck. T, please. Okay, finally. Yeah, I'm going to repeat the same line, which is Queen f6 and Bishop c5. Rucha can defeat Stockfish. Depends which level. Depends which level. I played a6 so that I can stop knight b5 there. So that I can stop knight b5. Pretty stupid move. Yeah, 0.5. 0.5. Need for speed, yes. Okay, let's play some blitz now. Let's play some blitz. Let's play 3+0. All right, good luck, SRP720. It's you. Okay, good luck, Shonak. How to change board color on Lichess? Well, you go to settings and then there you can find a way to change the color of the board. You can also change the theme. You can select light mode or dark mode that you want. So you have a lot of options. So you should definitely explore settings. There are so many options there. There is also a way to change the color of the board. Also, there are possibilities to change the pieces, how they look. You can use colored glasses too. Yes, there are so many options. So why not check the settings there? I like the dark mode, so I like to play in dark mode like this. Before I used to play all the time in light mode, but once I choose dark mode, there is no going back. There is no going back once you get used to dark mode. Hello, Kunal. Welcome to the dark side, yes. And how to get background filled with trophies. Good one. Yeah, somehow I don't feel at the top of my game today. I can feel it, you know, when you are in down in time in bullet, especially in bullet, it's not a good day for you. So I can feel it, you know. Actually, I'm much more stronger in bullet than this, but sometimes you just don't have a good day. So what to do? Actually, before this, I have rarely lost on stream to anybody, or you know, on time. So I can feel it. Sometimes chess is all about, you know, it's a mind game. So you have to accept it that some days are good and some days are bad. But it's important that you don't be hard on yourself. Because not every day you can play your best chess at best level. So it's okay, it happens. I can see a lot of negative comments in the chat, but I know that this is just a bad day, and actually I am a strong player. So I'm not going to respond to your negative comments in chat, please. It's so easy to comment on everybody else, you know, like I see not today in my stream, but also anytime if any chess player is playing, even the world champions, it's so easy to sit at home and comment that they are not doing this, they are not playing this. It's so easy to see, but to stay at such level is the most challenging thing. So to consistently play at such high level is quite difficult. So you cannot grow unless you accept that. Yes. So not just here, but anywhere, you know, if any chess streamer is streaming or anybody is commenting and playing, please try to refrain to give negative comments, because it happens like not in chess, also in any other sports. If you follow that, sometimes you have bad days. It's okay. And it's also different when you're playing on your own and when people are watching you, you know. There is okay, I can see queen h4 checkmate is coming in here, so I'm not going to let you checkmate me with queen h4 there. So let's play g3. Yes, my opponent is playing like Tal here, sacrificing all the pieces, but so far everything is defended. Come on, go, go, go. Yes, be positive, why not? Bad days are bad days. Bad days don't make you a bad player. Queen h6 check is coming in, and queen h3 is coming in here. Alright, so that means I have to play here f5. Yeah, so I would appreciate if you would keep the chat positive, people. So you have seen me streaming before. I stream so much, so you know my actual strength. I don't have to tell you about it. Okay, so rook f4 again, queen h6 and queen h3 is a checkmate. This is a nice play by black so far. A very, very tricky play here. So if I take this, then that opens the h file. So I also don't want that. What else I have here? Okay, so takes, maybe bishop g6, queen g7. That is the problem. What about rook f7? Okay, I think that is fine, maybe. Let's go. And what if I take this? Let's take. Just num. Virtual hug. Thank you for that. Okay, this was a very, very interesting game so far. So black played in a very interesting spirit, very fighting and very exciting moves here. So now I have choice to take bishop f7 or rook f7. I think rook f7, we can go for it. Rook f7, if queen h8, rook h7. Or let's just take with bishop, I think. Let's just take with bishop. Yes, thank you for the love, Maria. So now king h8 is what I'm expecting, yes. Okay, now I'm going to try to trick my opponent with king g2 so that I have rook h1 check coming up. Yes, so now this is black was trying to trick me on the h file for such a long time, but now it's my time to use the h file. And this is GG. This is GG. But let's all cheer for SRP for a fantastic spirit, fantastic fighting spirit with so many interesting sacrifices and so many interesting moves here. All right, thanks for the game and well played, well played. Okay, good luck, chess boy. By the way, how do you guys cope up with bad days? Can you tell in the chat? So, you know, we are all chess players here, and many of you are professional players, many of you are hobby players who play online. So can you share with us what is the way that you try to use to help yourself when you're having bad games or bad days, so that chess can be quite tilting, you know, because if you're playing bullet, if you're playing blitz, it can be quite tilting at times. So you can share with us your strategies that that are helpful, which help you to get back to form. And you know, the best example of this is the power that Kasparov had during his match against Karpov. I don't know if you know this story about the World Championship that they had. I don't know if you know it, but Kasparov was leading behind so many points when he was playing against Karpov. And their World Championship match lasted for months because he just held on to draws So that time it was like you have to make a 24 points, I think, with draws not counting. And he just held on for draws for months and months, and then made a comeback and managed to win the world championship. So that's the power of will that we can learn from players like Kasparov. Of course, Carlsen is a great example in these things. So it happens, but important thing is how you hold yourself in such situations. And I think this is a very big example, you know, a very important topic of discussion. Because in all, chess is a sport, and that means that it can be extremely competitive. So just like any other sport, even if we don't feel it, it is extremely competitive, and you need a lot of willpower and power of your mind and nerves, I can say, to play chess at high level every single day. Yeah, chess is definitely bore. Chess is definitely bore. So only if you're able to withstand these psychological things, I can say, that you can make a comeback or become a strong player. So for me, I can suggest is that sometimes it's also a good idea to take a break from chess and do something else, so that you can come back with a different perspective. If you are tilting, it's good to take a break, relax, and then come back and play again. So that can be one good suggestion. And other is, of course, to reflect on your current training, what you're doing, because if something is not working, you have to try to change it, you know, because if you keep doing the same things every day, you will get the same results. So if you want to have different results, you have to change things. So it can also be a good time to reflect on what you're doing currently, or if there is something else that you need to add. Or if you have chess friends, if you have chess coaches, you can speak with them. Sometimes it's good to speak with fellow chess players, you know, because those who don't play chess may not understand these emotions. So it's good to speak with fellow chess players who can relate to these things. That's why I said in the chat, if you have any suggestions, do tell us what you do to make a comeback, which can be helpful to all of us. Yes, it is chess emotions. Yes, you're right. So it's a good idea to speak with people who can relate to yourself. Yes, it's good to talk about it. It makes us all feel better. I mean, we are all having these emotions, so why not speak about it, right? Yes, yes. So feel free to talk about it. Hello, Sampath. You're feeling better. Nice to hear, Prashant. All right. was a nice victory on time, but black did play well, keeping an equal position until the end. So good game, chess boy. Good game, chess boy. I like your English. I can understand a little. Which language you speak, Will tell. Send casual 3+0 or 1+0. Yes, today we have viewers tournaments later on my stream. Okay, so knight g5 going after the f7 pawn, and now we have d5, and if I take this, this can lead to the famous fried liver attack, you know, takes take, queen f3, king e6, and so on. But I will avoid it, and I will play the gambit line, which is knight a5. Yes, that is fried liver attack. It's a very funny name, right? Fried liver. To call the opening fried liver attack. Okay, this is still a part of theory, and why I played bishop c5 and bishop d6, the reason is that bishop c5 provokes white to play c3, and this takes away the important square for the knight. That's why this is the theoretical move. Bishop c5 followed by bishop d6. Yes, fried liver, I find it very funny. Funny name. It's every chess player's dream to play with the IM or GM at least once in their lifetime, yes. Well, I should say it's every chess player's dream to become IM or GM, right? Not just to play with title players, but to become a title player. Well, my current FIDE rating is around 2250. Okay, now guys, look at this beautiful tactics coming up. So, you want to see some tactics? Here we go. And now if white captures the bishop on d3, I get bishop h2 and winning the queen with a discovered attack. So this gambit is actually quite interesting for black. So even though white has an extra pawn, black has some compensation for it with activity of pieces. Of course, the knight is a bit on the rim, you know, knight is on the rim. And if black gets attacked with some getting the knight to c4, black can be quite better also in this line. So there are some tricks like this, and this was a GG. Thanks for the game. Gambit means development advantage. Well, no, actually gambit, the meaning of gambit means sacrificing a pawn in the opening. That means gambit in chess. And in return, you get some positional advantage, which can be development advantage or getting some space or getting center. So getting positional advantage for material, we can say. But in general, gambit means giving up a pawn, sacrificing a pawn in the opening. Okay, let's play with sky full of ghosts. Okay, let's go. There are lots of silly gambits. Dear Rucha, where do you find different chess techniques, and do you have other chess tips for me? What are you looking for, Jasper? So tell us about yourself. What is your strength? What are you trying to improve? And I can give you some advice. You know one silly gambit, tell us. Silly gambit. Okay, I'm here to give advice. Just tell me what you're looking for. Okay, then let us rephrase. We can say sacrificing material in the opening for a positional advantage, okay? How about that? I'm likely to improve my middle game, okay? So I'm up if you want some, advice to improve your games. Just let me know what you're working on or what is your strength so I can give you specific advice. I actually want to learn the King's Gambit to catch people off guard. I believe it's a good opening below IM level. Yes, it can be very interesting opening. Actually, King's Gambit was very fashionable a few years back, and it still remains as a very interesting line. So it can be interesting to learn that, but if you are new to chess, who is just learning openings, I will not recommend it because it is very risky. So if you are an intermediate player who is trying to add an opening to the repertoire, then go for King's Gambit, of course. Hello Abhinava, you're learning endgames, so definitely check out Doritsky's endgame book. It's very useful. Yuan's Gambit is the most fun, yes. I'm very competitive. My weakness is that I'm not careful enough. Yes, actually, that is a good point, Jasper, that you mentioned that confidence is a very big thing when you're playing chess. So it's actually good that you are competitive. So it's a good trait when you are passionate and when you're competitive in chess or in anything else in life. So it's a good thing that you can channel it to positive things there. So I can recommend that, play longer games, and after you play longer games, analyze them. And once you start getting good positions, once you are able to convert them into victories, you will definitely gain confidence, which is necessary to play games. Okay, so let's play next game. I thought it will auto abort in 30 seconds, but it seems like it hasn't. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Sam. Hello, Rach. How to analyze my chess games? Okay, that's a good question. So, if you are working on your own, if you don't have anybody to help you, or if you don't have a chess coach, you can still improve on your own. Of course, now we have so much material available on the internet. You have chess engines. So make a start. You can, of course, use the engines which are already there on Lichess, for example. So engine can be helpful, but don't be hard on yourself with the engine evaluations, because you can never play a perfect game, even on highest level. So it's like being able to use the computers to our advantage wisely. So it's about being smart. I can say. So it's about working hard it's about working smart instead of just working hard. All right, rook. Let's play first h6. Or there is also bishop e7. I think bishop e7 is the move here. In the theory, bishop e7 is the move. But analyzing your games can go a long way, guys. I will highly recommend it to analyze your own games, because in the end you have to understand yourself, how you play. Do you think 1 month is enough time to prepare for a tournament against players within my category? So 1 month, you mean you're starting to learn chess right now, or you're already a chess player and you're saying 1 month to prepare for your next tournament? Okay, let's go here. So a7 is under attack right now, so I'm trying to defend with queen c7, and maybe rook a6 can be next follow-up, or even pawn to f5. There is also rook a6, which I was considering. Alright, now rook b4 can be a queen trap, but white still has knight b5. But then we can just move the queen, and looks like a big advantage for me after rook b4. You're rated 2000 online, so you are actually a strong chess player, Chessbon. So 1 month is a lot of time to prepare for tournaments. I mean, if you are working every day, that's a lot of time. Hello, Kola. Okay, so now, as I said before, rook on open files and 7th rank or 2nd ranks are like monsters. Okay, so maybe I will just... What do I do? So see what I did there? I tricked him with knight b3, and now it's going to be checkmate soon. Okay, nice tactics there, isn't it? Knight b3. I was thinking knight b3 or knight e4. Both are interesting ideas. So this or this, and then followed by bishop c5. This is like making square for the bishop to go to c5. Yes. Alright, it's actually time for me to stop here for today. I have been invited to play for around two hours, so it's been more than that. So I would be stopping here for now, but I will continue to stream on my channel on Twitch, which is Ruchess27. And thank you for joining everybody today on the chat, and thank you for keeping it positive in the chat. So I really, really appreciate it. And I, of course, encourage to be positive in other streamers, other chess players chat as well when they are playing. That will really help to grow our chess community in a positive way. So thanks for the game, and let's go to my channel, and I hope you have great games coming up, and the best of luck for your next chess games and chess career. Good luck. So see you, and I will be rating my channel now, and we'll continue there. Let's go. So I will be streaming on my Twitch channel, which is Ruchess27. So see you there.